Cheryl Frazier, heart failure, June 20th, 2011, approximately 7 a.m. Her son is called and told she is unresponsive. He says, "Send her to the hospital." She is rushed to the emergency room, then transferred to ICU around 11 a.m. Her son is asked, since she is on hospice care, if they should resuscitate. Absolutely. Though she's a mental patient that can't see, she still deserves a fighting chance. While driving, he gets a call from a relative, breaking the news. She's not coming back this time. She had heart failure. Doctors will pull the plug after the family pays their last respects. They're just keeping her until the family gets there, and then it's goodbye. She's only breathing because of life support. Upon arrival, her son is overtaken by a different feeling. What about the power of God? Can he not raise her up from this and heal her? He is told it is her time to be free. She's had a hard life, a low quality of life. She needs to rest in peace. Unconvinced, he says, only God has the power of life and death, and if it's not her time, and you guys pull the plug, then she would sit up in that bed. I'm not with you on this one. The doctor says he can give her 24 hours, and the son says, "I'll take it." He tells the family to go on home. He will stay with his mom overnight. Before leaving, they give him the phone numbers for the funeral arrangements. He then goes into the room and begins to pray for a miracle. At 9 p.m., he just asks the question, "Mama, are you going home to be with Jesus tonight?" He is shocked by her shaking her head no as she opens her eyes and stares at him. He runs for a nurse, but is told that it is only reflexes. He goes back in the room and pulls out his phone to record the reflexes. "Hey, Mama. I love you. Are you going home to be with Jesus? No? Are you staying here? Yeah? You gonna conquer that devil once again? Yeah? You gonna survive and show him who's boss? In the name of Jesus, you are gonna come through this. Everybody was gonna give up, but Cheryl Frazier was gonna fight through. Wow. You had a rough go, Mom. You had heart failure. You came in, your body was cold and unresponsive. Your blood pressure was 0. But I wanted to make sure you heard me. I'm glad you're able to hear me. You know we love you very much. We love you, Mom." At that moment, he feels God telling him that if you just believe, it only takes one to believe. Will you fight for her? She can't even fight for herself. Will you? He has read that we are to care for the orphan and widow. Now is the time to put faith into action. If she were ready to go, she wouldn't have said no. She would have gone in peace. So he is determined in his heart to fight for his mom. The next morning, approximately 8:30 a.m. You gonna survive? Are you gonna survive, Cheryl? You going home to be with Jesus? Hey, you going home to be with Jesus? You going shopping first? Look at me. You going shopping first? You are? No kidding. With Mina? You going shopping with Mina? I hear you. Mina called and said you're gonna take my credit card and you and her gonna take my credit card. You really gonna do that? Y'all gonna go shopping? Huh? Okay. If you're not ready to go yet, I understand. The doctor arrives and says though it's a very remarkable turnaround, he doesn't think she'll make it through the day. She is very sick. Her heart, liver, and kidneys are below 20% functionality. Without life support, she will not survive but a few hours. She is not even breathing by herself. But if you want, I'll give you 48 hours. I'll take it, says the son. He returns to the room discouraged, but he gets another feeling. Whose report will you believe, the doctor or God? 48 hours later, she pulls the tube out on her own and the son is asked, if she fails, should we resuscitate? He says no. 3 days later, or 1 week after funeral arrangements were made. Do you get it? We are past 24 hours. Past 48 more. Past 72 after that. Well, good morning. How are you? How are you?
Well, I'm healing, but a tiny bit bad there.
Yeah? Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Really? Well, here's my question.
I did biology.
Do you know who this is? I'm Justin. I'm your son.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah.
Would love that. I'll be able to shoe in you.
So I'm standing right here over you. I'm just recording you on video. I'm saying, hi, Mama. How are you? Look right
Justin,
here.
I can't see yet.
I know. I'm right here in front of you.
I can't see you yet.
I know. I'm right
You
here.
remember anybody?
I see you're doing okay. Hey, look at me. Right
I
here.
have the paper on.
Here's a question.
Is it? Yes.
Are you going home to be with Jesus?
No.
Well, you look good. You look a lot better than when you came in this hospital. They put you in the grave. They were saying you were going under. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. All things are possible to them that only believe.